Okay, I got a new recipe. This is the old one. I made all kinds of notes on when I made it the first time, and I'm gonna try it this way. Did a little new stuff here, and I'm gonna try to abbreviate this so it don't take so long. But you can add the chicken breast or rotel as an option, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll try it another time. But this is going to be in the electric oven that we have here as opposed to the gas oven we have in Ringgold. So this is a revised version of the broccoli cheese casserole. Okay, and it says 1 tablespoon of garlic, paprika, black pepper, and onion powder. Now, onion powder, even though you're going to have a whole onion in this, the onion powder is really just a little extra to sop up some of the juices to make it stand a little, give it. All right, ingredients, mayonnaise, Duke's, because that's pretty much the best tasting mayonnaise on planet Earth. Use a half a cup, sour cream, half a cup, and a 14 by 9 cooking dish. You can do any cooking dish, glassware. The aluminum one, you may have to ramp up the heat or time for using a thicker dish, pan, whatever. 1 whole large yellow onion. You'll cut that up, and 2 10-ounce bags frozen broccoli florets, and 2 10.5-ounce Campbell's cream of chicken and mushroom cans, 1 10.5-ounce Campbell's cheddar cheese can, half a cup of cream cheese, 2 large eggs, 2 rolls of Ritz crackers, 1 stick of Horizon butter, or 1 cup of move over butter. Okay. 1 6-ounce bag of mild cheddar shredded cheese, 1 8-ounce bag of finely shredded low moisture mozzarella cheese. See, I'm trying to keep the moisture down. I'm trying to make this stand better. All right, procedure method is preheat the oven to 375, cook for an hour and a half on a cookie stone. All right, or until golden brown. And that's placing your 14 by 9 cooking dish on the cookie stone. The reason I'm saying that is for me, because this is how I cooked it the last time, so I'm just following the steps and trying to change just a few things. And so everything else I'm going to completely copy, so that way everything else falls in line. Okay, oil your pan with olive oil spray, steam broccoli and chopped onion and get them partially cooked. All right, let broccoli and onions sit in a colander to dry more. Just let it steam out and get a lot of the moisture out of it. Mix cream cheese, 1 roll of crushed Ritz, and mayo and sour cream, beaten eggs, cans. That's your cans of cheddar cream of chicken and mushroom. Okay. And then broccoli and onion. Note, you want to melt the cream cheese and butter together and mix. You can do that in a microwave. Okay. Now also remember, you might want to, now this is optional as well, get you a little extra butter at the end, where down here where you're talking about the Ritz crackers, you can mix the butter with the Ritz crackers, and when you put it on, or you can just put the Ritz crackers on dry. Okay. The microwave. All right. Add garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and paprika. All right. Mix all together very well in a large bowl. Optional. Add extra large layer of cheese to the top. All right. I'm not going to be doing that tonight, but I'll try that another time. All right, because that's just some of the things we do with casseroles. Cover with foil and sit in the refrigerator for 8 hours. Okay. All right, that'll let the juices absorb in the Ritz crackers, and everything kind of just gets more solid. And all right, remove from fridge and let stand for 1 hour. Add top layer of crushed Ritz crackers evenly. Say that real fast. All right, place on cookie stone in preheated oven, uncovered. This means you take the foil off of it for 1.5 hours. Once it's already been up to temperature, then you put it on there for an hour and a half. Just check it periodically in case your oven's doing something stupid and like burns the house down. Okay, let stand for 20 minutes and then serve. All right, we're going to try that, and let's see if this is not better than the last time. The last time was awesome. It was just a little bit too runny, and it was a little too strong, too sharp. Something was just too much. But it was the first like 4 or 5 bites was amazing, but after that it was just like, ooh, I can't handle no more almost. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try that. Okay, so I've cut up I like the outer, kind of it's kind of tough, so I usually don't add that layer of it, but I cut the onion up, and there's the broccoli, and I'm going to steam it. Okay, at this point it's just starting to get to a boil, so I'm gonna reduce the heat and let it just do its steaming. And now I got the cans in there with the 2 eggs, and I'm gonna beat the eggs. Why dirty up another bowl, right? Okay, so I beat the egg and with it, mixed it real good. Now I'm mixing in the cheddar and mozzarella. Okay, got that to a decent little boil. I mixed in the sour cream and the Duke's mayonnaise. Well, I put it in there and mixed it in yet. Make sure to cover that with some saran wrap or it will blast out of there. Alright, I did it for right at 2 minutes, so alright, and there you have it. Mix that in real good, make it all, just sit here and take your time with it. You don't want that stuff to be all clumpy in your, it's really hot. Alright, I've turned my flame off of that, or heat, and just kind of letting it sit and steam. And this, take a bigger spoon and mix it up really well. Alright, now that's well mixed. The easiest way to crush these up, just put them on the countertop. You can use both hands, push down on them and roll them back and forth. They crush up real easy. Yeah, they crush up pretty much into a little powder. They just taste better. You can use these breadcrumbs if you want, but I like the Ritz. You just take them and pour them in there and mix them up. Now you see how the onions are caramelized, kind of almost a little see-through-ish? That's the way you want it to look. And take it out, put it in a colander, and let it sit for a little while. Yeah, just let them sit and dry up real good. Well, I mean, not dry up, but you know what I mean. Alright, I've used this little olive oil cooking spray from Brooks's, just whatever you got. Just spray it down. It won't take very much. Okay, I've added the paprika, the garlic powder, the black pepper, and the chicken powder. 1 spoon of chicken powder. I didn't add the onion powder, and I have a very good reason why. Is because I don't have it. Got minced onions, but not the onion powder, so I'm not going to worry about it. You coming to help? All right. Now that that's mixed up, it's time to add the broccoli and onion. You want to add it, darling? Now, just like with everything else, mix that up. Where are you going? Ooh, it's smelling good. Now, you want to mix that real even, because remember, that's going to be how it's determined in your dish. That's where it's going to be. All right. Smoothing it all in around real good. Shake it. Make sure there's no air bubbles in it. Get the edges real even. Smoothing it out. When you get that done, if you want to, you can put cheese on it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to cover it with foil, set it in the refrigerator until tomorrow morning, and then it will be ready to be put in the oven after I put the breadcrumbs or the Ritz on top. Okay, and there you have it. Very even. Now I'll cover it with foil, put it in the fridge, and tomorrow we'll finish it up. Okay, and there you have it. Oh, in the what you gonna get? I failed to mention in the ingredients the chicken powder earlier when I was doing the walkthrough on the piece of paper. I forgot to write that in there, but yeah, it's a tablespoon of chicken powder. Alright, I've decided to add a little melted butter to the Ritz crackers for the topping. I'm going to mix all that together. Alright, like that. Alright, I've had it sitting out of the refrigerator for about an hour, so I'll take all this part up here, and then I will spread it out evenly on the top. Alright, well, all the while the oven's preheating, that's about what it's supposed to look like on the top, and when the oven's done preheating, I'll stick it in the oven. Alright, and there you have it. Hope it didn't get too done. I don't think this oven cooks the same. Oh, it'll be good regardless, though. Just gotta let it cool off now. But I definitely don't think this oven's consistent because I did the same time I did last time, and it's way more cooked. It'll be fine though.